also to Makery, or welcome back if you're one of my lovely subscribers. And a big welcome to anybody who is a new subscriber. I've had a little flurry of new subscribers, so thank you so much if that's one of you, and you're very welcome here to talk all things sewing. So, excuse me, sorry. I thought I'd come on today. I'm going to have a little catch up, and then I've got an exciting video where I'm going to share my 5 handmade essentials. So yes, I'll get onto that in a little bit, but first let's have a catch up. So, oh, excuse me, catching my breath. I just ran up the stairs. Twizzler was shouting. Don't know what he was shouting at. Thin air. I had a look in the garden. There was nothing there. Don't know what he's shouting at. So yeah, ran up the stairs. But clearly I should have caught my breath before I started the video. Right, so it is Saturday morning today. I've got the house to myself, apart from Twizzler being in the house. Sebastian has gone to his drama class this morning, and Kirsty's gone too. So yeah, she's gone to have a chat with one of the other mummies and go to the coffee shop while Sebastian's at that, and then they'll be back about 11 o'clock. And it is currently very grey outside. I think we're about to have a thunderstorm. So if you hear some rumble of thunder, that's what it is. But I went out for a run this morning and it was all sunny and glorious when I left. And then about 10 minutes into the run, the heavens opened. I came back and I was drenched. Although to be fair, it was actually quite refreshing because I was very hot and very sweaty. So yeah, the rain was very much appreciated. But yeah, it's going to be a funny old day for weather, I think. But I've managed to have a shower, I've managed to dry my hair, have a wash and get a nice dress on. I'm wearing the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra dress, and I'm wearing it in this lovely viscose that I got from So. Yeah, I just absolutely fell in love with it. It's gorgeous. It's been doing the rounds. I've seen it in lots of different places, and you can get it in this lovely royal blue or cobalt. I'm not sure if it's royal or cobalt blue. And then you can get it in a navy base as well. But I just love this blue. So yeah. So that's me caught up on that. Hold on, my chair just feels like it's going down. And then what else was I going to catch up on? Can't remember. Oh, life has just been manic this week. This is the first time I've actually been able to sit down. Every morning this week there's been something happening. So I did school run with Sebastian Monday, Friday. Normally I do it 3 times a week, but this week we had to jiggle stuff around. Then racing into work, and the traffic has been horrendous this week. So where I work is in Surrey, and I have to cross the M25 and A3 junction, and at the moment they're doing major roadworks on there. And it's just been horrendous. The other day, it took me an hour and 55 minutes to get to work. Just honestly, nightmare. I'm very much looking forward to the fact the holidays are starting. My charges have broken up from school. And so in term time, I start later at 10 o'clock. In the holidays, I start at 8. So it means I leave here at the crack of dawn, like 6 o'clock. But I'll leave and I will beat all the traffic that is on the roads, and then I'm going to just chill before I go into work, or maybe go for a little walk, and then I'll get into work on time without any stress. I'm very much looking forward to it because yeah, this week the traffic has been awful. Sorry, a little bit of a rant there. But yeah, then the other days I've just been manically doing stuff. So I had some acupuncture on Tuesday. That was very nice. I've been told that it might be good for fertility, so I'm trying out some acupuncture. I always feel very zen when I've left acupuncture. So yeah, I'm trying that out, and then the other morning I had to go and have some blood tests done. We're slowly getting things sorted for the next round of IVF, which won't be until the autumn, but I have to have a lot of tests done for this new clinic. So yeah, I had some blood tests done on Wednesday, and I'm gonna have some more done in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, just ramping up things. And then what was the other thing? Why did I have to, I can't remember what I had to do the other day. But yeah, it's just been really, really busy. So yeah, it's nice to have a moment of pause. Right, so let's get on to what this video is all about. Oh no, I've just remembered, sorry, I need 2 more things. This is why I wrote it down. I wrote a little list here because I knew I was going to forget stuff. So I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who has entered my little giveaway for my 2,000 subscribers. It's been really lovely to read all about whether you have been sewing on holiday. A lot of people aren't as crazy as me and take their sewing machine. Some people have a sewing machine where they go on holiday anyway, like in a caravan. But lots of people seem to take some handcrafts, so some hand sewing or some knitting or crochet or cross stitch. So yeah, it's been lovely to hear all about what you get up to on your holidays and where your favourite destinations are. Some of them are amazing. I would quite like to go. One of them was the Caribbean. Yes, I'd like to go there, please. And I would not take a sewing machine there. I would just lie still. So yeah, it's been really, really lovely to hear where you like to go on holiday. And you've got until this Wednesday, the 12th of July, Greenwich Mean Time, to enter the giveaway, and then I will announce the winner in the video on the following Sunday. What I'll do is I'll put all your names into a random generator from the YouTube video, and then it will randomly pick somebody. So yeah, I'm very excited to reveal that. And I forgot to say, you're going to win a PDF pattern of your choice. So yeah, very excited about that. What else? Oh yes, I meant to also say thank you very much to everybody who told me about their skirt pattern ideas. So a couple of weeks ago when I did a fabric haul, I had a few pieces of fabric that I said I wanted to make into some skirts. And I was a bit at a loss of what skirt patterns to use. And I've had loads of brilliant suggestions. So what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to do a video all about skirts, and including lots and lots of the patterns that people have suggested, because there were some brilliant suggestions and I want to share them with everybody, just in case you guys want some ideas for skirt patterns. So thank you to anybody who has suggested a skirt pattern. I really appreciate it. Right, now we really can get on to what the video is all about. So I was tagged by the wonderful Claire from Stitch Hem Sew to do a video about my 5 handmade essentials. Now this video has been started by the brilliant Sarah from Naughty Gnome Crafts, and I will tag everybody's YouTube channels below so you can go and check them out as well. And it's a brilliant idea where you can suggest to people what your five favourite handmade essentials are, so other people can get some ideas of what might be some handy things to have in their wardrobe that they could sew up. Claire also tagged the wonderful Jen from One Girl Creates. I got your handle right today, Jen. I couldn't get it right last time. I was having a right moment. Yes, and Jen did some brilliant handmade essentials, and I'm going to try not to replicate any of hers, because all of hers were fantastic, and I think I've actually sewn nearly all of them, apart from the patina blouse. So yeah, go and check out both Claire and Jen's videos as well, and obviously Sarah as well, who started this hashtag. Yeah, there's some great pattern suggestions. Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching theirs. Right, so let's get going. So the first one we have to do is a top. So my handmade essential top, I'm going to go for the Sew Over It Libby blouse. Now this is a blouse that it's Libby shirt, sorry. Sew Over It Libby shirt. This is a shirt that I wear regularly. I've only made 2, and I've got a third one that is, it's very creased because it's been in a project bag, but it's very close to being done. Well, I say it's very close, but you can't even see really. It's got a collar almost. And it just needs the collar to be finished, add on the button placket, and put the little sew up the side seams and add on the little grown-on sleeve bit. So it is ridiculously close, and this one is in a gorgeous viscose that I got from Sew Over It when they still had their shop, when I went with my lovely mum and we went and learned how to make culottes, and mum bought it for me, so thank you, mum. And I just love this fabric. I think it'll be great with jeans, and maybe some white jeans it'd be lovely with. So yes, I really need to finish that, and I actually started sewing this. I was doing it at the same time as sewing the lovely Liberty print one that I was wearing in my last video. I'll put a picture in here. And I wear that at least once a week. I absolutely love it. It's great in the winter because I can throw a chunky cardigan on top, and I love it in the summer as well. And I started sewing them at the same time and used the same thread just to try and make it a bit production line like, but this one just got waylaid and didn't happen. And I also have it, sorry, this one's very creased as well, in a white viscose. It's a white sort of viscose with this interesting sort of pattern woven within it. Yeah, and I wear that one loads as well. So yeah, highly recommend the Sew Over It Libby blouse. I keep calling it a Libby blouse. I feel like it's a blouse, but it's not. It's a shirt, isn't it? It has a proper collar. So yeah, ignore my moment where I say it's a blouse. So I'm looking down. A little dog has just come up to say hello. Have you stopped woofing in the garden now? Yeah? Oh, I am pleased. Yes, yes. Right. So next one I'm going to go for, and I haven't actually got I don't think I've got a picture of these. I think, as I get down, I think I've got a picture of the half of the bottoms of these. So the next one is your Handmade Essential bottoms. Now, I haven't made that many bottoms. Sounds quite funny. All the 5-year-olds will be laughing. They love toilet humour. Yeah, I haven't made that many bottoms. I've made jeans, but and obviously they are an essential, but I don't wear them all the time. At the moment, they're a little bit tight. I put on about 1/2 stone this year, and I blame it all on IVF. But actually it's slowly coming off again. I'm starting to get back to my old size. So actually maybe I should put the jeans on this week so I feel a bit more comfortable. So I was going to put my jeans in, but I've decided, actually, I think it's because I'm being inspired by the summer weather, I'm going to put in the Safiya trousers by Tilly and the Buttons from their book Make It Simple. I wear these at least maybe once or twice a week in the summer. I've got them in a lovely tencel chambray, which I got from Fabric Godmother, and I just wear them all the time. They are so comfortable. They're an elasticated waist. They've got pockets. I've got them. They're in a lovely denim colour, so they go with everything. And I just find them super practical and super comfortable. So that is my Handmade Essential bottoms. Yes, I suspect that Handmade Essential bottoms could change depending on what I'm wearing. But at the moment, that is definitely my Handmade Essential. And if I've got a picture, I'll make sure I put it in. Right, next one is my Handmade All-in-One. Now, this one was tricky. I've got quite a few all-in-ones that I really like. I nearly went for this one, the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra, because I've got a couple of these and I really enjoy wearing them, especially in the spring and the summer. But I decided to go for the Deer and Doe Myosotis dress. Now, I've got 2 of these so far, and I want to make at least another 1 or another 2. I love this pattern. So this one, it's a bit creased, apologies. It's the first Deer and Doe Myosotis I made. It's in this lovely viscose crepe, I think it is, that I got from Sewasfaction years ago. It's a shame though, because it has sort of bobbled and gone a bit funny. But I don't know, maybe that's just the nature of the crepe fabric. But yes, I absolutely love this dress. Great in the summer, really enjoy wearing it. I've put the ruffled tier hem on it. Yes, and I do find it though on this one is a little bit low. So this is the first one I made, and what I've done, I made another one with my lovely friend Alex when we did the Swap Share Sew challenge, and I made a Myosotis then. I made it long sleeved and added a sort of sheared cuff, and I raised this neckline, so I've just angled it in a bit just so I feel a bit more comfortable in it. And I love wearing both of those dresses, and they've got pockets, they're comfortable, they're quite loose around the waist, so if you're having a day where you're feeling a little bit bloated, they're great. I love wearing the other one in the winter with tights and boots, and I love wearing this one in the summer with sandals. So yes, I need to make some more Myosotis dresses. I love them and I think they're brilliant. And now I've got the pattern all sorted. I think I've done a narrow shoulder adjustment, I've changed the neckline. So yeah, I think it's a great pattern. That is my all-in-one. Right, next one. Now, the next one is your Handmade Essential outer layer. Now, I don't really have that many outer layers. I really want to get into coat and jacket making. I've cut out the stacker jacket pattern, and I've got 2 fabrics already lined up for a stacker jacket. So I really am determined that I want to try and make one of those this winter. And obviously I've started my Fibre Mood Frida jacket. Done my welt pockets in it, so that one is slowly coming together, but it's not in a Handmade Essential yet because I haven't worn either of them and haven't made them. So I've gone for a layering piece. I've gone for the Jarrah sweater. I think I've got a picture, so I'll put it in here. I've made one of these in a lovely cozy colour sweatshirting that I got from Sew Me Sunshine. And I really like wearing this sweatshirt. I wear it a lot. I wear it a lot in the winter and spring and autumn, and I wear it in the summer as well to chuck on a jumper. So I think it's a great layering piece, and I'd really recommend it. It's got loads and loads of different options. You can have a funnel neck, you can have a tie. So yes, the Jarrah is my Handmade Essential layered piece, outer layer. And then the last one, you get to pick a wild card, and this one I knew immediately what I wanted. I knew it had to be a jumpsuit. I absolutely love jumpsuits. I think they're brilliant. They're super practical, especially when you're working with children. They're great in the summer and in the winter. And yeah, I absolutely love wearing a jumpsuit. I feel comfortable in them, and I know that I can run around with children. I can bend over and no one's going to see my pants. So yeah, it's definitely got to be a jumpsuit. And the jumpsuit I've gone for, because there are a few options, I've gone for the Zadie jumpsuit. I love it. I've got one in a linen that I love wearing in the summer. It's a gorgeous linen that I got from Lush Cloth. I really, really like it. I'll put a picture in of that one here. And then I've also got it in a lovely viscose that I can wear in the winter. And I've worn this to a couple of family occasions that hold a very big places in my heart. So I actually made it for my granddad's funeral, which was, I want to say 3 years ago, nearly 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago? Or was it nearly 4 years ago? Anyway, whenever it was very, very sad. And it was during COVID, so it was really rubbish. We couldn't have any form of wake afterwards, couldn't even have cuddles with family. It was a really, really sad time. But Grandad was an amazing man, a legend that was, and I wanted to make a jumpsuit or an outfit to celebrate him, because he was an amazing, amazing man. I was very, very lucky to have him as my granddad. So yeah, that was the one that I've made, and I've also worn it to my lovely, lovely nephew's christening, to lovely Jago's christening. So yes, it's got yeah, lots of worn it to lots of things that mean a lot to me. So yes, and I love that jumpsuit, and it's in a fabric I got from So again. Clearly, I love So. This was long before Katie ever asked me to do anything for her shop. So yeah, they are my handmade essentials. Yeah, love a jumpsuit. And I'm actually making my sister a jumpsuit. Let me show you quickly. I'm making her the Zadie because, sorry, she tried on my linen one last summer, and it fits her really, really well because we're very similar sizes. And I said I'd make her one, so I've got this lovely fabric here that I'm going to make her one in. So yeah, that's my project over the next couple of weeks. I want to get that done. I'm seeing her in August, so yeah, I want to get that done for then, so she can hopefully wear it for some of the summer. But it's gorgeous viscose from Lady McElroy. So there you go, that's how much I love the Zadie. Right, I think that is it. I've done all my handmade essentials. I hope you've enjoyed them. Let me know if you've made any of those handmade essentials, my handmade essentials. And yeah, also let me know what your essentials are. Now, if there's anybody out there that would like to also do this video, go. I'm giving you the what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Just go and do it if you would like to do the handmade essentials video, because it's really fun and it actually makes you think about what's in your wardrobe. So yeah, go for it. And then also I want to tag the wonderful Sam from So Let's Sparkle with Sam. I absolutely love Sam and I love her channel. So please go and watch her, because at some point in the next couple of weeks, she'll be doing her 5 handmade essentials, and I can't wait to see what hers are too. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that video. I'm actually a bit hot. It's very humid. Honestly, we need a good storm. And then we'll all cool down a bit. But I hope you're all really, really well. I hope you're doing some lovely sewing wherever you are. And yes, I will be back soon with some exciting skirt ideas. And I'll see you soon. Bye, lovelies.